Okay, we're live. So I'm just... Oh, wait. Blah. 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 Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. I'm just recording the morning routine on Azur Lane with oop. um with Samsung Dex and OBS, and there we go. First part. Wisdom Cubes. That's part of our monthly reward. Tomorrow, honestly, is a better one, considering it's something I haven't got. We've already done the important things there. We've done things... Oh, see. Yeah. Event cutscene. Holiday Long Island, okay. Oh, that would be it. Ahem. No? No. Testing? No. There we go. I do apologize for that. So complete 2 commissions, conduct 2 exercises. Cool. Patch notes. Nothing yet. Okay. So complete 2 commissions, that'll take us, like, a couple of seconds. And how's the Wakaba doing? And the Azuki. The Wakaba and the Azuki are doing very fine indeed. Nice. And... oh, okay. It won't take as long as I thought. As short a time as I thought. No. No, not you two. Definitely not you two. Let's go with the Shikaku and Sussex. There is a method to my madness. So we'll sort out the commissions and the exercises, which is another step. Soon. We'll pick these up because we need them. And Infinite Darkness. Yeah, we got the T3 training books. Get us most of the way there, and we'll get more. So, Cattery. Oops, wrong one. 1 free cat box a day. Let us get a cat in a box. And begin house training it, or something. It's some kind of training. They are a military cat. Navy cat, even. Okay. By the way, this is a little laggy. It will be a little laggy. Yeah, that was a paid thing. I'm not entirely immune to that. So, we got an event thing for the day. Yay, we got some oil. Oh, what? Yes, missed. Mirror C, Sirens, yeah. Sirens, by the way, evil alien battleships. Miracy is... they briefly drag people into an alternate universe to basically fuck with them. Might not actually be sirens. Maybe it's something else. Who knows? So, this is Friday, therefore... Is it Friday? It is Friday, so this means a lot of our do daily missions will actually be also completing weekly missions. Which is good, we need that. The weekend's gonna be hell as it is. So, we'll deal with another 2 missions now by feeding our poor, trained-up shipgirls. Fuck it. Anyway, what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get both of these to level 70. Now we get some food there, and then we get more food there, and that'll get us through the weekend. Now, you may have noticed a daily missions thing. Let us deal with that. Let's do the tactical training first for the giggles. Because this is the first time, this has been the first time where I can actually deal with the tactical missions. And it furthers another goal of mine. This is basically Azur Lane. You complete goals with battles. And assorted bullshittery. Okay. I think the audio will come through okay. Anyway, this is automated. On Samsung decks, it's nigh unplayable manual. There's just too much lag. But this is an aviation mission, and here's our boss. We're not going to get an S on this. We just aren't. This boss's only major weakness is our airplanes from the back. Now, we're not working at full strength, because we haven't yet got the Shukaku ready. We've got a Zuikaku, even. I will butcher pronunciations, I apologize. And that already means we've got some power. Will that be... I don't think it will be an S, I think that'll be another A. But at least we can consistently do A's now. The Bogue is on its way to level 100. Once a ship goes above level 100, all the XP it sorts, all the XP it gets will, well, a percentage of the XP it gets will go towards the Academy, which can train other shipgirls. So we're going to do this 3 times, we're going to do the other one 3 times. Oh, will the torps hit? At least 2 torps hit. That's good. Okay, the plane should concentrate on the boss. The boss is the highest priority enemy here. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Basically, so long as we don't time out, we're perfectly fine, and it's no longer possible to time out with this fleet. So, cool. We might need one more day of this to get the goal. We'll see. We'll find out in just under 2 minutes. A big part of why we're not getting an S rank is that these ships are level 100 and we're level 90, and we're just not doing enough damage. Even ramming like we sometimes are. Timing on this one was... I don't like the timing on this one. I think this might... This has a chance to be a 10-seconder. Maybe even a 3-seconder. I'm hoping not. It would still result in an A, but if we came that close to a timeout... bit of a toss-up. Nope, we're fine. Still not over the 30-second mark, but good enough. Good enough. Okay, so that actually, funnily enough, takes care of two more missions, but what the fuck. Do we want to try the level 50 with our main ass-kicker fleet? Go on then. It does give us experience towards a couple of things. Now, maritime event is, well, all of these are bomb ships. If our middle ship dies, then we lose. If all of our... well... oh, there we go. Erebus's Infinite Darkness. That one's always fun to watch. The current level, every 20 seconds, there's a 45% chance. I think it's 45 at the current level. Anyway, all we actually have to do is survive for a minute. That way, the cargo will go through. Oh, that didn't go so good. Thankfully, the ships do have, our main fleet, as they're called, does have some weaponry, but that won't necessarily kill these guys before they reach the other ships. Luckily, everyone is pretty tanky, so... there are also several abilities, such as firing the main guns, which is a special weapon on a large cooldown. Torpedoes from the Vanguard fleet, which are the people you actually see on the front line. And there we go. We've done that one. And planes, which you've seen in the aviation. And there we go, another T3 offensive book already. That was a 20% chance. So let's do that 2 more times. That was a good start, actually. Every single engagement or battle will take you about 2 minutes. Now, this means that certain things are longer, certain things are shorter. By the way, in headphones, this is quite deafening, but enjoyably so. and Infinite Darkness is one of the special barrages. There's a basic one called All Out Attack that can happen. Every certain number of shots. There, All Out Assault. Every certain number of shots, someone will fire a special barrage. I believe it's 20 shots? Any which way, these level 50s are now the norm. Although I believe there's going to be some more levels turning up in... well, as soon as I hit level 80, I think it is. No, 70. I think I'm still at level 60. 60-something. 63, I think it was. Might even be 64 at this point. But all this will get us an absolute boatload of money. Of course, it costs us fuel, which is the harder resource to find. And the one that, if you're in a hurry, will definitely cost you in microtransactions. Because, while you can sometimes buy it in shops, especially during events, most of the time you have to spend 50 gems, which is the equivalent of 99p, on the equivalent of one of this kinds of fleet's 10 attacks. And this is by no means the highest fuel cost that 60-odd is by no means the highest fuel cost a fleet can have. Thankfully, there are certain things which don't actually cost us fuel. And this seems to cost us reduced fuel. So, cool. And another relatively easy win. Not a perfect win. A perfect win would be nothing gets past us, but... oh, wait! No. Were we meant to do an escort aviation? I think we were meant to do an escort aviation for a thing. It's okay. It's okay. Sunday, pretty much all of these mission types can be done. Yeah. I'll double check whether it was meant to be an escort aviation. I think it was. Oh well. Anyway, that is all our dailies. The one I was talking about... oh. Yeah, we're meant to do escort missions, so that's Sunday now. And then what we can do is we can go back to 3-4 in prep. It'll remember that. And lo and behold, we got even more cubes. May the cube be with you and your father. Bam! Lots of oil. We'll need that over the weekend. So, event things. Every day we earn a certain amount based on our event things. Honestly, I'm not too hype about it because... some of them are dailies. Those are the top event missions. These are dailies. Oh, God, not again. What's happening? Sometimes this just happens. One moment. Okay. I think it's due to the lag. Yeah, these are the dailies. We're going to be doing the build ship, enhance ship, retire ship, hard mode, which will get us what we want. Complete escort cargo air. Shit. If I look at the dailies again in prep for the other thing. No. Nope, we can wait until Sunday. Okay, so I'm going to turn on hard mode. We're going to go to 3-4 with our current fleet. Well, fleets. But we're in clearing mode, so what... Oh. Clear. Yeah. Advice. There we go. We're not going to need that fleet, because we're in clearing mode. Oh. Oh, we are going to need that fleet. Well... The level 40s are backliners, so... But they're backliners with shit weaponry. No. Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. That's very bad. Yeah. At least my frontliners are still shit kickers. I believe that's a Z-23, which is one of the highest firepower ships in the game, and also one of the first you can pick. The Prinz Eugen, which is a tanky one, and I think the Repulse? I would have to double check, but unfortunately, no, it's Sandy. It's the San Diego, which is a little obsolete, but whatever. Anyway. Carrier type, destroyer types, and the arrows are small, medium, large. Large fights take the longest. Except for boss fights. Well, now that Z-23 is back in action for the hard modes, I guess we're all good. By the way, ships can ram, and yes, Prinz Eugen does do the deal with its shades thing. I don't know if I mentioned that last time I recorded this. Enterprise, also known as the Grey Ghost, and Akagi. Mortal enemies working together, because, well, this is a game and you can just do that. I think we'd already outfitted the Enterprise with good weapons, at least. I don't think we outfitted the Akagi with anything that, they didn't already have on them. I suppose I should get on that. Not. Right now, the Akagi isn't a high priority for me. There's a lot of ships I need to deal with. Oh, those shades. Prinz Eugen, by the way, is tanky. The Ironbloods are generally tanky and sometimes murder beasts. Okay. This was all we were actually after. Oh. Oh, wait. No? No. We can get some reward while we're at it. Treasure fleet. It's a big treasure fleet. Oh. D2 tech. I should have ignored that. Yeah, so Z-23 and Prinz Eugen are of the Iron Blood faction, which is basically Nazi Germany, since this is based very loosely on World War II, but also very tightly. If you want an explanation of that, well, the events and missions are based on battles of World War II, and the shipgirls in question are based on their craft, and canonically they have the memories of the battleships that they bonded with, which is kind of fucked up, considering how so many of them, well, were sunk. So... looking like Suikaku, Bogue, Portland, Saratoga? Saratoga. Might have been Fortune in the front. I hope not. No, Fortune's much lower level. It's one of the maids. It's one of the Royal Union ships. So, probably Belfast. Belfast is another shit kicker, as is Portland. So I've been quite lucky on ships. And this is the boss, Hiryu. All the bosses are generally fully leveled up versions. Well, I say that, and then that happens. No, they are appropriately leveled. Oh, another Houston! Great! We're leveling her up to fully limit breaker, bring her to 5 stars. Bogue only has 4 stars because she's common, which is a horrible thing to say. But anyway, that should actually bring us neatly to one of our goals. So, claim victory 10 times, win 10 total fights. Dailies count. Dailies count. Those are plates. This is the important thing. And that's quite nice. Having a T3, yeah, we'll have that. Right, do we have what we want? Oh, we're 1 day short. Ah! That's pretty close. We're leveling up the Repulse. I'll show you that when we get to the dock screen. Fuel generally arrives once every half an hour. Or 20 minutes, or whatever. Repulse. So, Repulse is a battle cruiser, and she's almost at level 90. Can we enhance her now? No, we need 33 more. I've already forgotten. Oh well. Right now, what I'm mainly building... Well, what I would normally be mainly building would be light ships. But with that many cubes and that much weekend money... Food for thought. So, just building ships will get us another cube, which we'll probably use because it's an odd number on light. Oh no, it's not an odd number, it brings us up. Has the exchange changed? No, not for another day. We're not going to be able to get that prototype bullion. We don't need that York. We don't need the Northampton. We don't need anything there. Shop. Let's look at the shop. What do we got? Event. We're actually going to be getting the final bullion in the shop. Because Universal Bullion can always be used to upgrade anything. They're also ships in their own right, but... not again. Sorry about this. Okay, so we don't want the T3. What we really want is as many of these... How many of these can we get? Can we get all of them? Yeah. Okay. Then we'll get those. And we'll level up a gun. Because I'm not really interested in the cosmetic items. Okay, next part. We need to get 3 victories. There are many... Ooh, there's a rune in here as well. Rune is evil. St. Louis is evil. Actually, all of these are evil. Can we refresh? Do we have refreshes? Yes, we do, and it's shit, so we might as well eat this loss. This won't last long. This really won't last long. And you can see that they've got some cosmetic skins on the weaponry. If you want to be fancy, you can do that. Oh, yeah, we're really going to want to have dirt. There we go. Now, this is a fight to the death. Even if the flagship dies, which is normally a loss condition. No. There we go. Got annihilated. Still got some merit for the shot. That's fine. That's a much more reasonable fight. And because people will always keep moving upwards, I am rank... Well, I've gone down in rank because I haven't been winning enough fights. But this is pretty normal, and now... There we go. There we go. Basically, if you're not looking to reach... Well, no, overall you're looking to curb stomp everyone you can on the way to the top, but if you're looking for fair fights, well, we don't have to get all 3 victories, and you really don't want to be wasting those refreshes. Because you only get a limited number a day, and unless you're really aiming to, like, get the highest amount of points. Yeah, that hurt. You see that? You may not like it, but that's what peak murder shipping looks like. Wow. That was getting ruined. Yeah, so either it's curb stomp, occasionally there's a close-up fight. Let's have a look anyway. Most of these are pretty rare, and all of them skins, and there's a level 120 Monarch. Nope! There's a level 120 Formidable. You know what? I'm gonna show this, because this is comedy. By the way, if they got wedding dresses and the weird things, the commander can marry multiple people for permanent boosts. But it costs lots of gems, so I'm not doing it. Now, this is looking like an easy fight until... yeah. Until the planes come out, and then shit will go down. Actually, it doesn't even have the chance to go down. Well... Oh, wait! And then everyone died. Now, the unbreakable shield is useful, but it's not gonna help. Bye. Well done, Fina. Well done. You absolutely curb stomped me. Like I said, I'm just gonna take these losses because they still provide merit. And after a certain point, I can't actually climb up the ladder any further and earn the rank reward. Not until I'm much higher level. There we go. Now, obviously, I'd have preferred some wins because they also provide XP. But at the present stage of leveling, it ain't happening. We still get some XP. But we would have gotten more XP. Wow, 12 hours? Really? Slow. Okay. So, what we want to do now is I'll show you the merit store, which is always very thin. We're after the Eldridge over here. And we do have enough. We have enough. We finally have enough. Hello, Akatsuki. Always lock your new ships, because really, you're only mostly wanting one. Okay. That's... oh dear. It's happened again. Hopefully that will have solved it. Nope. Bollocks. I don't know what causes it. That's the worst part. Anyway, let's scroll all the way down. Because I need to see what level... fuck! There we go, that seemed to do it. Okay. Now, there are some we want to level up, actually. So, Ryuju and Hushu. Hoshu is such a mombo. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 2 Hamams, 2 Sims, 2 Thatchers, 2 Grozhnis. For the final limit break, you need 2 of a ship. Now, I'm sure when Grump sees this, he's gonna go, "You do not need to keep these folks." And I would agree. And I would also tell him, "Get bent. This is the way I'm doing it." So we had 2 Fletcher, not Fletchers, not Houstons either, not Sussex, not Fortune. Not actually sure we need the Fortune. Oh god, a spare Köln? We're only keeping 2 Köln because we're currently leveling them up, along with the Sussex, I think it was. Oh yeah, it was 2 Thatchers, wasn't it? Anyway, there's a level 30 we want to level up. Not you, not you. Not you, not you. Definitely not you 2. Paco Furitaka, Salt Lake City. Oh, they might be... No. No, they're level 20s. Yes. The Wakaba? Every other level, it just costs a rising amount of money and 1. So, there we go. There's the Wakaba. And the Uzuki! Who, along with Mutsuki, is so cute. Bless you! Bless you, you little dog! Okay. Thing I was meant to do, I've already done the training. Oh, check event. Because we've now got, there we go. 100 oil, it's not great, but it's there, and if we do all 10 of these days of tasks, then we will get Z23's teaching outfit, such as it is. But there's another thing. Under the Mist is an event, whatever, fine. That's not actually properly started yet. We're in phase 1. Ah, this is what I want. So I need to get another 2,000 of this before the 25th. Ah! I think we get maybe 120 for high-level missions. Which... arg. Okay. So, let's double check in at the academy. Let's look in the lecture hall, and we can see we got 14k. Now, the lecture hall, on the upside, allows us to level people up. On the downside, it lowers morale horribly. So, yeah. Lab, we want to check our... well, we won't have much in the way of faction fleet tech improvement. Nope. But we want to look at our shipyard, because we want to see how close we are to the St. Louis. We're getting there. So, let me double check that hard battle 3-4, because there's a reason we want to farm 3-4. Threat medium. Threat medium. Alright, okay. I suppose it's based on commander level. Anyway. We have to get a certain amount of victories for more stuff. And we've also got to finish this fucking thing. So let's go! Right, we gotta beat, I think it's 7 ships. The submarines help in a couple of ways, but... oh, just this is gonna beggar us for oil. And because this is level 72 odd, we're gonna have a little bit of damage. The main fleet generally handles it. The second fleet, But we do actually want the second fleet to do things, because we don't only want the Repulse to be level 90, we want the Saratoga to be level 100. Oh, Karlsruhe. Okay, okay, fine. I can see we got some enhancing. Luckily, that's a mission. Let's let the Bogue and Saratoga and others have fun. They might actually have an easier time of it. I'm just being stubborn. Now, the thing is, without battleships, this is an all-carrier fleet. The firepower's not so hot, so you can see that ships are still getting through. Ooh, that was quite nice. That was very nice indeed. I enjoyed watching that. Now, unfortunately, the downside of autoplay is that, yeah, people will hit torpedoes. People will hit torpedoes all the fucking time. Yeah. Yeah. Do want. Do want. This actually, yeah, there we go. That has a chance of some decent loot. Now, for enhancing gear, you don't actually have to enhance good gear. You can just enhance gear that you're gonna throw away later. Because you still get the parts, well, you get some of the parts back. You don't get all the parts back. Now, the treasure ships will hang around for a short while, and then they'll run the hell away. But when you're over-leveled like this, the chances of that actually happening are pretty minuscule. As I believe we've aptly demonstrated. But yeah, you can see we're taking quite the beating. Poor Sarah. Boss? Boss? No. No boss. Ah, fuck it. Let's keep that line open. Because I believe it'll be very soon. And while we are not a shit-kicker fleet, the planes most definitely are. And that smokescreen means that so long as we stay in it, we get extra evasion, which means even torpedoes will miss us every now and again. The shields, very few people can deploy shields. Shields are pretty good. They will block 10 shots or last 15 seconds, whichever comes first. Those are mines. They will go boom and spread bullets. Just like nearly everything spreads bullets. Yay! Thank you. Thank you, it's... Happy birthday, Saeed. I'd wanted to make life easier for myself. I wanted to. By the way, there's a reward for fully clearing this, which means 2 more of these. 1 more of these after this. But yeah, because there's a battleship in the fleet, our firepower is immense. And so we are quite the shit kickers. I will not stop saying the word shit kicker. We will stick high explosive steel toes sideways if they'll fit. There we go, there's the boss. Level 78, 77. Ooh, emergency repair. I wish the other team had gotten that, actually. Right, we managed to evade that one. Coins. Right, okay, fine. We'll do this fight. We'll go back to resupply ammo. For a reason I will show. We might actually have to use the emergency repair. Kind of part of the reason I'm so salty about that is that emergency repairs don't last outside the battle. So if you get one, you want to get one with a fleet that's already hurting. But there was also the chance that could have dropped, could have given us an ammo drop. Which seems silly when we already got a 3 ammo resupply area. But it would have made our lives a little bit easier. Anyway. Reasonably certain there's no... yeah. So, chance of encounter is now pretty high. We've got full ammo, however, so even if we get ambushed on the way back, or airstruck, which did next to fuck all. We could still use our high ammo bonus. When you have 5 or 4 ammo, you do extra damage. So since we're not interested in wasting fuel on this, we're going to be using our sub-girls as well, give them some XP. Sometimes you can't actually use the sub-girls in the fight. But when you can, they're an equalizer in the early stages and then a potential for only getting an A rank in the later stages. If they are destroyed in the brief window in which they fight before they run out of torpedoes and fall back, then congratulations, you lost them. And you now have an A rank for losing a ship. Anyway, this is Yukikaze. She's also the rare reward for this fight, and as you can tell by the fact she's actually hurting us, she's nasty. When we're sufficiently leveled up, she won't be, and she'll be a grind spot. But that's a long way in the future. Right now she has, like, too many health bars, a lot of torpedoes, many of which, because we're fighting on auto, we will facepalm. We will faceplant, even. So we might still get the A, because Northampton does not have good shields, does not have good armor, and seems to faceplant into torpedoes so much more. This is apparently historically accurate. Historically accurate, even. Yeah, there we go. We've got 110 Akashi coupons. Little flashing hearts are improved morale. So we should actually have... There we go. We spent 800 oil. Oh boy, did we spend 800 oil. We got a load of crap. So let's see if we can't level someone up. We've leveled Bogue up. I believe we've leveled Portland up as much as she'll go. Yep. Reasonably certain we've leveled Sandy. Yeah, we've leveled Sandy. We might not have leveled Saratoga. We have not leveled Saratoga. However, not everything provides something useful. The Oleg at least provides reload, so yay. Karlsruhe provides more reload. None of these provide... These would probably be better suited for another ship. But I'm not going to admit defeat. I'm not gonna do the sensible thing. Not gonna. Can't make me. And again, we get more missions. Enhancing a ship one time gets us a mission. Orders. What new ships have we got? What new ships will we get in 2 minutes? And a McCall. I feel strangely underwhelmed. I wonder why. Oh well. Oh well. Did we do the enhance mission? That's enhance a piece of equipment, not enhance a ship, which is entirely different. Blah 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 blah. 3 enemy flagships we will do. Cat box, complete for missions, retire 1 ship, enhance 1 piece of gear. We did not in fact do that because we'd forgotten to. So, wasn't the Sandy? I think it was all the way back at the Northampton. Nope. Nope, wasn't. It was a main gun. I know that much. certainly wasn't an anti-air, so it might have been the repulse. It was the repulse. Bam! Now that gun is even scarier. Okay, cool. That'll be another mission. Oh, yeah, tech. We should deal with tech. We got wisdom cubes. We didn't get a T4 tech. Boo! Boo! Oh, here we go. Okay. That fixed itself that time. So, from this point we can use the core datas either to buy cool things. You may have noticed there was a whole list of cool things we could have made. Or we can use it to buy Akatsukis to level break. Honestly, considering how easy it is to get Bullins... no. No, I think I will stick with buying the cool shit. Thank you. Most of that was a bit crap. Right, was there anything... Oh, yeah. Now we can launch for another light ship. Is it going to be a rare? No, it's going to be a foot. You know what? Since we can retire a ship that will not give us a medal... let's retire that and get a medal anyway for doing the achievement. And disassemble shit, which doesn't get us an achievement that I know of, but whatever. Bam! One medal, which we can then exchange in return for something. Although, as I believe I mentioned, we're not going to be doing that today. We can't afford a prototype Bullin, which is the only thing which can level up super rares. That is Prince Eugen. And I have the two thirst monsters. Pennsylvania is actually quite nice. But, Akagi-yu and Chicago, they are thirst monsters. Let's switch them over to see. Hey. Uh-huh. 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 Hello, Chicago. I'm being thirsted after. I am trapped in a position of thirst. Anyway, we're doing this because of clear rewards. Once again, we'll let this poor fleet, this poor fleet to clear up some of the mess. Honestly, they do alright right up until they lose the high ammo bonus. And then everything goes to shit. Oh, that's an enemy Akatsuki. Cool. Yay! Saratoga's a little bit closer. Yeah, let's keep that line to the ammo resupply open. As a random note, since Hosho actually turned up, apparently Hosho is an Oiran, which is basically a high-class host. Another Kaguru. Where's the treasure fleet? Do we have a treasure fleet this time? Now, we can move the submarine elsewhere, but preferably not. Does that also cost you fuel? And I'm a miser when it comes to fuel, because I'm already burning more than I should be. By the way, if the Bogue dies, we instantly fail this mission. So isn't it really great we haven't yet killed the Bogue by our recklessness? And another Haman, which we're retiring because we don't need more than 2 Hamans now. Okay. Still no treasure fleet. Looks like the boss will be... Oh, wait. No, no, no! What if it's +1 ammo? It's not. Okay. Let's go beat up this fleet. Get airstruck for nothing. Torpedo another fleet we're not going to be attacking, but it doesn't cost us any fuel to do that, so whatever. This is my Eagle Union of Forever, doesn't really have the same ring to it. Doesn't scan. Yeah, when a main gun hits a bomb ship, the bomb ship is not coming out of it. They really aren't. Okay. Are we able to do this now? Is the boss up there? Ah! Fine! Fine, I'll kill you! Anyway, there should actually be all the battle we need to do today. And it might even net us... No, it won't net us another Akashi reward. We need like 10 more battles for that. Oh, wait. 9, 8, maybe 8. Any which way, Bogue is in trouble. This is unsurprising. But she lasted long enough. And I'm okay with that. And another rally. Yay! I remember when I genuinely yayed. Fuck my life. Well, we can do this without another ammo resupply at least. Whew, we can. I mean, the ambush would get us more experience, but it would still cost us fuel. And fuck that. Fuck that. Anyway, we'll actually be using that emergency repair, it seems. If only to make sure we're in tip-top shape for the fight ahead. Ooh. Ooh, sometimes the timing is just right. And things go kasplat. Wow, we're getting the retires thick and fast. Gonna be a lot of retiring. Okay, strategy. Emergency repair. Yes. Like I said, you don't get to keep that. So, 3600, I mean, if it weren't for the fact that I like doing the training missions, which cost 1,200 fuel, the training commissions even, I would say I could do I would have another couple of battles in me in the next 6 hours, but no. Man, that took way too long. Uncharacteristically long. Oh yeah, you need to fall back before the boss arrives. Please. Okay, cool, thank you. Ooh, that could have gone very badly. By the way, an airstrike will completely cancel, so if you're doing it on manual, you can use that to cancel particularly dangerous waves of attacks. But obviously in auto, you're triggering it whenever, so, yay. And to be honest, in normal fights, most of the time you're triggering it whenever, except in boss fights. Because you just want the enemies to get the fuck out the way. And they did. And a Pensacola, which again, we don't really care about. But we do care about our precious subs. Every good Dom should care about their precious subs. Yay, we got more of those. Yay, we got, like, some. Yay, we got 100 gems and a prototype Boolean. Which means we can, like, completely limit break a ship now, I believe. Was there anything else on the dailies? Probably. But probably nothing I care about. Can do that today, can do that today, can do that. Can do that. Can do that very, very quickly. Have to do that Sunday. We'll do that over time. We'll do that over time. We'll do that over time, over time, over time, over time. These are all character quests. Over time, over time, over time. To be fair, we can start forming that fleet immediately. Those are all hard mode. Woo. 8-1 is apparently even nastier, so yay for that. And we need, no, first we need to retire ships. So, we're not worried about Houston. We are wanting that to go away, we are wanting that to go away. And I think we're keeping the Kagaroos. I'll double check that. 110. Not bad for a busy event period. This is quite the busy event. So let's find the Kagero. Yamashiro, Long Island, Suffolk. If they've got inaction, they're actually being trained in some fashion. If they're in action, they're on a commission even. If they're in training, then something else. Sure, it's you, Bush. There'll be a blue background, so if I miss it, people will yell at me. Miyoko, Ranger Mitsuki, Kisaragi, Charles Osborne, Kinugasa, Tashkent, which will be nice when we get there. The other St. Louis. Glowworm. I got the feeling the Kagero is, well, Kagero might actually be, yeah, in action. Might be in action. And they might actually be very, very badly... Oh dear, not again. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to make this a little easier. We're gonna have to... Hello? Yes. Okay. Ariake, Kamikaze, Itsukaze, Furutaka, Kagero. Yeah, they're a long way away, but we'll keep it anyway. And we'll get these jungle. We'll also reset the dock sorting. Whoops. I'll also do a bit more enhancing, probably of the Sara. Foot, Pensacola, Rally, Mutsuki Nagara. Nope, we're fine. Whee! Saratoga-chan. Yeah, the fortune's a way away. Do we have... Ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha! We have oh, we only have one prototype bullion. Well, shit. I look like an idiot. But once we have two... And a commission finished while we were doing that, because we took about an hour. Whee! Yeah. Were we able to level up at Tanakaze? Anyway, what dailies do we have? We want the ones that prioritize oil and or XP. In this particular case, oil. Because we want to level up our level 1s. We need to level up our level 1s. No level 1 left behind. Okay, so where you at? There you at. Any more? Any more? They show in order of level, then rarity. So if there's a... Nope. Okay. 1200 oil. I am aware. I am sadly very, very aware. Most of these will then take an hour, so I'll come back in an hour, spend 5 minutes, come back in a couple of hours, spend 5 minutes. There's a lot of waiting. But that's fine. This is a lot less cluttered than it used to be. It used to be a shit show. And we now have 2 floors, in which we can just put people to recover their morale. And there we go. We got 100 coins from that. That's our day 2 done. Yay. Let's check how long the research is gonna take. A long time. That's fine. Let's check how well we did with the shipyard. We have added a percentile. We'll probably add another 1 or 2% throughout the day. Our builds... Ooh, that's an hour-long one. That can be a good sign. It's not always a good sign, but it can be. And we got 2 spare wisdom cubes, so let's do that. There we go. And then if we look in the shop, let's look in the shop, see what we can get in the shop. We could get more money if we really needed, but we don't. We could get some T4s. We could get some T4s. Or we could get some extra furniture, which provides some comfort. Not really sure we want to, though. Maybe I'll save that for later. We'll get the 2 Eagle T4s. Oh, wait. Core data shop. Because the general shop is high there. T3 defensive for cheap. We'll grab that. T3 anti-air for cheap. We'll grab that. Yeah. So we could get that. We could get some very nice 5-star kit. Very nice indeed. And some extremely nice torpedoes. Pure oxy torpedoes. Good. Skins we're not worried about. Gems we're not worried about. What we want is we want to use these T4s we got. Oh, not again. There we go, it solved itself again. I mean, fours ain't bad. Yeah, unfortunately we can only craft so many, but like you can see we got a silly amount of T2 skullbucks with which to train our ships. And that, I think, about does it, unless I really want to futz about for the 3 minutes. Oh! Oh wait, I can futz about for the 3 minutes easily. Let's do a normal. This'll still cost us fuel, but whatever, it's a fun daily mission. So, we have this ship over here. It will travel once. We're gonna... There we go. We're gonna keep it safe, basically. Now, these are actually the Iron Blood as opposed to the Sirens. These are the, as mentioned, the Nazi Germany styled... The Nazi Germany warship faction. They are not, in fact, Nazis. However, in the early part of the timeline, they used Siren technology, studied it, and now they are horrible biomechanical Shipgirl monsters. So now you know stuff. Okay, let's make sure we don't move like we did last time. Oh! Hello there, Purifier! That distinctly looks like Purifier. That's not good. And possibly Observer. Let's find out whether it's Purici and... Huh. That's definitely not good. Actual sirens? Very bad indeed. Right, it's... that was Oceana. Now what will probably happen is we have 2 battles in 1 turn. Because we're going to move up to destroy this fleet to make sure our ships are perfectly fine. By the way, this is a once-a-day event during this event period, which ends apparently the 25th. And I'm just doing it for shits and giggles, to be honest. Because I have no interest in the ornamental item that I might win from it. Okay, let's find out if this is Purifier. No, it's just a tracker. Now, we do actually have an item that would help us against sirens. But I can't really be bothered equipping it at the moment. Alright, let's get rid of this torp. Oh, fuck's sake, you didn't. Good. Tell me you're not going... You can't go left, actually. Since you can't go left, we're perfectly fine. We can just futz about for another 2 turns. Maybe one day I'll get a Deutschland. Get my very own shark Shipgirl monstrosity. Bam! And a full course meal is actually a really good trade. Whee! What an end to this recording. What an end! See you around.